The Princess Bride. When a child falls ill, the grandpa soon arrives to read him a book, which has become a tradition in the family whenever one of them falls ill. According to the story, a noble lady fell in love with a peasant boy who felt the same way but did not have enough money for the wedding. So he set out to earn it, but after a while terrible news arrived. The notorious pirate robbers had attacked their ship and left no survivors. In her grief, the lady agreed to marry the prince. Before the wedding, however, she is kidnapped by a strange group of people, whose leader, Vinzini, has been hired to kill her and place her body on the border of a neighboring kingdom, shifting suspicion into them, which would be a sufficient reason for starting a war. While fleeing, however, they are pursued by a man wearing a black mask, who takes on Inigo Montoya, a Spanish warrior seeking his father's killer, then Fezzik the giant, and finally Vinzini, until he captures the hostage. Meanwhile, the prince has also set out to find his bride, and no matter how surprising the revelation of the masked man's identity may be, he soon encounters an obstacle that he cannot overcome alone. For this reason, former enemies must join forces to achieve their goals. Good. The dialogues are brilliantly written, the legendary lines, cloaked in humor, make us forget the sad reality behind the text, which is enforced by the great delivery. So it is not a surprise many of these became memes. All of the characters in the story have characteristics that make them unique, so every viewer will find someone they can relate to. The creators also managed to pair these characters in scenes so that they are in perfect harmony with each other. But by interrupting the main storyline several times when the child reacts to his grandfather's story, the filmmakers pull the audience out of the environment that made them decide to watch the film in the first place. Although the use of these short interludes seems logical, they reduce the audience's patience as they want to experience the story rather than the storytelling. The use of many natural locations helped to ensure that the film would not seem outdated to later generation, but this did not work well in all cases. The quality of the swamp scene, especially regards to the rats, is so low it seems like it came from a different movie.